All right, welcome back to our second show for this year, and we're looking at breakfast this time. Chef, what do we got on the docket of what we're trying to do today?
Wow, Emily, we are going to be busy today. We're going to have three items on the menu for breakfast: coconut lime oatmeal, blueberry sauce, and the next one is pancake, wholesome pancakes. We don't want to
Sounds
forget this. Yes, it'd be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are going to show us all a little bit of the prep
Yes.
work, and I'll step out as you demonstrate that for us.
Okay, so we're going to start with the coconut lime oatmeal. Okay.
Okay.
So we need some oatmeal. Hey, buddy. So before we start, where's the camera? Oh, you see? Oh.
The
It's
middle
the
one.
middle one. Okay. So we have coconut lime oatmeal today. Do you like coconut? Do you like oatmeal?
Yes.
Do you like both?
I love
Do you
them
like
both.
lime?
Yes.
So this breakfast should be great for you,
I'm
for
excited.
us then. Excited? Yeah. So we're going to start with actually the oatmeal. We use
Okay.
quick oats.
Perfect.
It's creamy, and so I think it is a good items to use. And
Okay.
so you're going to put about milk. So for the milk, I have like a soy original
Okay.
milk. Okay, so this is the one there. Okay, so I hope you have all your ingredients. I know we posted everything a little late, but I do hope that you have time to buy everything so you can actually cook with us. Okay, so Emily, you ready? So now let's
think
do it
so.
with 2 cups soy milk.
Okay.
The soy milk, if you want vanilla soy milk, I have this one also, the vanilla one. Which one do you like?
I usually get just the plain.
Okay, okay. So
but
you want to
whatever,
play?
I mean-
Okay, no, but it doesn't matter. 2 cups of soy milk. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
And we're going to add into these things also. Yes, go ahead. Measure it. 2 cups of soy milk.
Okay.
And then I have some cinnamon. I like, for some reason, the cinnamon powder is okay, but this one has much more flavor. It's incredible. It's like Christmas when you, it smells so great. So you can grate some like the recipe say 1 teaspoon, but you can put as much you want. Okay, go ahead. I'll let you do that. It's fun to do it, and you will smell the aroma from it. Huh?
Oh, it
is
is
it
like
good?
Christmas.
It's incredible.
I love Christmas.
Yes, I love it. Yes, and so
Am I getting it? Yeah.
and now there is a lime.
I mean,
You can choose lemon if you want, but I think lime have so much aroma than lemon. It's more
Okay.
flagrant, so I think goes well. You want more? You can put more.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yes, go ahead.
so
this is-
where can I get like plain
Oh,
cinnamon
okay.
like this?
You can get the nature's nest. Here at Campo Sabo, we have it.
Okay.
We have a lot of those things. So you guys can actually find the salmon stick at the Natureness health food store at Campo Sabo. Okay?
Cool.
Yeah. And we have so much spices there. We have like star anise, saffron. We have like fenugreek, fennel seed. We have all kind of spices there. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to see you from that. Okay. Perfect.
I'll come by.
Yes.
I mean, is that enough?
I will
I
put a
love
little
cinnamon.
bit more. Yes. Cool.
Okay.
It seems she put it a lot, but it's not because when she grated it take a long time, so it's not. But it's the fragrance is strong. It's great. Can you tell she likes cinnamon? She keep going at it. She keep going at it. Keep going at it. Okay. Wow. And the music at the same time is incredible. Okay. So now you can use the lime. So you can go
Okay.
through art. You can do like the green part is the best. Okay. And do if you want to use that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. So and what you want to do, you don't want to take the white part of the lime because you will get bitter. Okay. So you kind of grate it around it. Okay. So rotate your lime. We just keep rotating every time. Okay. Yeah. That's great. And I have something called turbinado. Does it smell good? Well, this is real. Okay, it's fine. I have this, and we can put it back and just try it again. I'm sure it happened to you many times. It happened to me. All those kind of things happen to all of us. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Wow,
keep going.
thank you.
Let's do it again. I hope you took a shot of this. It'd be nice to do it in slow motion after that. Okay, so the next one, turbinado. There is turbinado. It's a raw sugar. I like it because it's less processed, it's less refined, and you have the natural molasses in the sugar cane. So I really like the turbinado. So we're going to. I think it's
that enough?
yeah. I think it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes. Okay, and now we're going to put about 3 tablespoons of this turbinado sugar. So you
Okay.
can find turbinado sugar. Also, we have it at our health food store, but you can find it at any other place. The cane sugar. Okay. So 3 tablespoons. If you like it sweeter, if you like less sweet, you can add less. But it's great. And now we're going to put our coconut milk. The coconut milk. This is the one I like the best. The charcoal.
Choco.
Yes, it have a creaminess and depth of flavor. It's not watery, and it really goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way, and you have a richness to it. So go ahead and put whatever you want. Put 2 tablespoons. If you want to measure it, it's up to you. If
Okay.
you don't want to, it's up to you also.
I mean,
yeah.
what do you
see how
normally do?
creamy it
Oh,
is. You see how thick
wow.
it is.
It is
That's why.
really-
And many other chefs, this is what we would like to use the most. Okay. So but
So how many maybe?
about 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
The recipe asks for 2, but yeah, it's up to you.
I like coconut.
Okay, you like coconut? Okay, she
Let's
graded
do
it. Okay, sounds good. Okay, now
Okay.
the sugar. Do we put the sugar?
Yeah,
Yes, we put the
3
sugar.
already.
Okay, why don't you stir it,
Okay.
and then after this you can. Oh, I had this nice spatula for you.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Can
one
I
is.
use this, or
Oh,
do
you
I
can
use-
use that. Actually, use
What?
that one. Yeah, go ahead. Use the
This?
whisk
The
first.
whisk, okay.
Yes, and then you can use the spatula.
Okay.
So we're going to put the oatmeal. The reason why I like to put the oatmeal now before it gets hot, it release the starch and make it more creamy, my oatmeal, before I put it on the fire, okay?
Okay. So I'm gonna put the oatmeal in now.
Yeah, you
said?
put the oatmeal, yes, right now.
Okay, and
so
we have 1
it's
cup.
about, how many?
A cup. 1 cup.
Yeah, a cup. Yeah, a cup of quick oats.
Okay.
And those who like, if you like to use whole oats, is fine. I will put a little bit of milk if you do that with the whole oats, okay?
Oh, sorry.
I'll keep going. The camera can just come close and come. Okay, perfect. So now you can use this nice spatula.
This one.
No, yes, the wooden one. You see how
Oh,
cute this is?
yeah, I really like
it's
this
like
one.
amazing. Good cooking, good material. Okay, so let's put it on the fire.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah. Did you put it kind of medium high?
Yeah, I put a medium, and we're going to cook it it will take about 10 minutes, and the creaminess will come out, okay? Okay, it's time for our spiritual health talk.
Okay, so we are going to do a spiritual nugget real quick while we have Chef and Emily working on cooking that oatmeal for us. So today we're going to talk a little bit about
Hey, let's try the flavor.
the fact that some of the doctors, they are looking for ways to find out if there was some medical benefit or some physical benefit to people who were spiritual, people who had a connection with God, read the Bible, meditated, prayed, and stuff like that. Is there a benefit beyond just a healthy lifestyle? And they found that there was. They were looking for this link between health and spirituality, between the mind and the body. So Dr. Konak, he wrote this book here, which I have here. It's called The Healing Power of Faith, How Belief and Prayer Can Help Triumph Over Disease. And he did a lot of his research out of Duke University. And so as they did the research, they had the following results. They discovered that people who regularly attend church, pray individually, and read the Bible have significantly lower diastolic blood pressure, and that's pretty significant. Decreased risks of stroke and other things come to mind as you have normalized or better blood pressure. Secondly, they found that people who regularly attend church were hospitalized much less frequently. That's another significant advantage. Indicates that they're not as apprehensive and so forth. Third, they found that people with strong religious faith were less likely to suffer from depression. And if they did suffer from depression, they were much more likely to recover than people who were not so religious. So there's another advantage. Fourth, religious people had healthier lifestyles. They tend to avoid alcohol, drug abuse, sexually risky behavior, and other unhealthy habits. And so, of course, the side product of that was there was a significantly lower risk of all kinds of cancers and other things as well. So Dr. Koenig also found that elderly people with deep personal and intrinsic religious faith have a stronger sense of well-being and life satisfaction. And they suggested that largely that would probably be due to the fact that people who are in the Christian community with a strong faith base have more stable marriage relationships. Not only do they have more stable marriages, but they tend to have strong families around which they are built around their faith. So it's not surprising that they have a sense of life satisfaction that exceeds those who don't have such a basis. Number 6, Koenig found that people with strong faith who suffer from physical illness have significantly better health outcomes. And that's significant because we're fighting against COVID right now, and you want to have all the advantages that you can have forward. Number 7, people who attend religious services regularly have stronger immune systems and significantly lower levels of interleukin-6. So what does that mean? Well, one is with a stronger immune system, you're going to have a stronger response against from risky things like COVID, for example, and the common flu and some of those kind of viruses that come through every year. And they measured interleukin-6, and they discovered that people who are healthy had lower levels of this, and that's good news because interleukin-6, if it's high amounts in your bloodstream, indicate that you have a weakened immune system. And that increases your risk for infection, but also other things you don't want. Autoimmune disease is another one of those, and certain kinds of cancers. Number 8, religious people who are both physically healthier and later in life they tend to live longer. So that is, once again, it's just an advantage of people who have confidence in a God that loves them, that everything's going to work together for good for those who love the Lord. So Dr. Koenig's research found that religious faith appeared to protect the elderly from 2 major afflictions that occur later in life. One of those is cardiovascular disease, with the heart attacks and all the other things that people run into. Secondly, cancers. There's a reduction in the risk of cancers. And they found that religious faith may be so significant that, according to them, it's a protective factor more powerful than not smoking in terms of survival and longevity. So that's pretty significant for sure. There's 2 more, I believe, that Dr. Koenig found that we'll just report tonight. After open heart surgery, patients who find comfort in their religious faith are 3 times more likely to survive than non-religious people. And that's pretty significant. If you're one of those people who've had open heart surgery, you would like to have a 3 times the survival rate as somebody else. And the people who have good religious faith are those people. Number 10, the risk of dying from all causes is up to 35% lower for people who attend religious services 1 time a week or more compared to those who attend less frequently. That's a very significant finding. So it's fascinating that there are all these benefits for people who have faith in God, believe that there's a God that loves them, are connected to their church community, read the Bible, and pray. They have all these benefits, which are significant, not talked about a whole lot today, but they are there for sure. It reminds me of 2 texts, John 17:3, Jesus' words. And this is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you have sent. So knowing God and brings all these benefits, peace of mind, and much more. John 10:10 talks about, I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. So here we have a scientific backing that people who have faith in God and are connecting with Him and His Word through prayer and through community and religious worship are receiving the more abundant life that Jesus offered them. So I would encourage you, if you're not a religious person, to grab a hold of a Bible. Try and check out a church or 2. See if you can find a home base and find out the benefits that are afforded to people of faith. With that, we're going to turn it back over to Chef and with his co-worker there, Emily. So how are you guys doing over there?
It's
Yeah, we're
good.
doing great.
So creamy.
How is it?
It's really
Okay,
creamy.
let's bring it close to the camera there. Actually, let's put it there, and you're going to have a taste of this. The smell is incredible, everybody. I love the smell. It's incredible. Huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Okay,
really
go ahead and
good.
put it. Go ahead, put it there.
Okay.
It's creamy. This is what you want. If you like a texture, more firm texture, you can put more. But I like the creaminess of my oatmeal. I don't like like.
Whoa.
Okay, it's fine.
Smelling
You
it.
look at it.
Really
And
right.
but there's something more we like to do. Okay. What do you think about
So
putting
good.
some? Put more. Fill it up. When I eat my oatmeal, I usually use a bowl like this, Emily. It's a smaller version. A smaller version. I put my oatmeal. I put food. I put all kind of things. I put one bowl breakfast. Really, it's incredible, and it will keep me a long day. Quinoa, I do the same thing. Quinoa and omelette, and
Millet
it just keep me well. Okay, so what I like to do, just to show you what we can do. Also, you see, after the oatmeal is ready, give it a taste first. Give it a taste.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
the taste in the pudding. How is it? It is great, huh? You taste the coconut, and
So good.
it's amazing.
Try it. I really like the extra coconut.
The coconut and the lime, and I don't know if I feel like we put salt, but a pinch of salt goes well also in it, and it's incredible, literally incredible. Just follow this recipe just how it is, and you will love it. I promise you, Emily. Okay, so what we want to do after this, you know, I like to put some. I have some flaxseed, just to show you what we can. Okay, I put some flaxseed like this. See, a little bit of flaxseed, and then I'm going to put some, just like that, some
That looks really
apple, the crunchiness and just a little bit of apple. Then I'm going to add some chia seed, and this is a power pack breakfast. When you have this and some nuts on top, man, what do you need more than that? That will keep you for a long
That's
time.
amazing.
Until 2 o'clock, you'll be ready. You
Oh,
won't
it's so
snack
pretty
between
too.
meal. You will not do like this. You know? What do
Yeah.
you think? That's a beautiful breakfast, just like that. You see this? Ah, what a breakfast! I'm hungry already. Are you hungry for breakfast? Do not miss breakfast. Sometimes I do miss breakfast. Quite a few. I rush through the day and everything. The day goes by, and it's like 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten, and I can feel. Do you feel when you haven't eaten breakfast?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel cranky. I feel I don't feel good. I feel impatient. It's like I really need my breakfast in the morning. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay. So now let's go to the blueberry sauce. I love this blueberry sauce. It's incredible. So we have the pot there.
Okay.
So go ahead, put 2 cups of frozen blueberry. You can use fresh blueberry. I happen to have frozen, so you can put 2 cups of this.
Okay.
And it's blueberry season. Michigan are the best blueberry, I think. We are so.
I mean, we're maybe biased, but yeah, I agree.
Yes,
I
it is
agree.
true. We have a lot of blueberry. Okay, so the next thing is like, let me try some. Like you're doing. You just try one.
No, but now I'm going to.
It's good. It's refreshing, because it's warm in the kitchen right now. So it's so refreshing to have this. Okay.
Good.
So now let's put half a cup of water.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. And with the water, we're going to put sugar, 1/4 cup of sugar. I need to go over there to find the cups.
How much sugar?
1/4 cup of
quarter.
sugar.
Okay.
I have something there.
Let's see. Use the
PowerPoint.
turbinado again. There we go. Let's do that. Try this one.
What is happening right now?
Wait, this isn't a quarter, is it? This is like a third.
The
Okay.
PowerPoint. Yes. Okay, a quarter. Put
I'm
a
gonna.
1/4 cup.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna. There we go. We'll just estimate it.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, okay, that's good.
it's-
Okay, see, okay, that's good. See, you know, when you cook at home,
Yeah.
you might not have those things and everything. So you, and I know ladies like to just, my wife, this is the way she cook. Baking and everything. So, okay, so let's do it. Now,
Okay.
next time is what?
Ooh, fresh lime juice.
First time juice, let's use the lime that you already done. So
Okay,
what
yeah.
you want to do, you want to like hold it under your. So what will happen? It will release the juice from it when you do that.
Okay.
So it'll be easy after when you cut it. Okay, go ahead, cut.
That's so cool. I've never done that.
Okay, you try it.
Okay, yeah, for
Press it
sure.
first.
Okay.
No. Yeah,
Oh,
do the
me?
same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like
Okay?
that?
Yes.
Like kneading bread or something?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel it getting softer. Okay.
Okay. Just squeeze.
It's already, yeah, it's
Yes,
already.
you see the juice coming out
Should
from
have
that?
cut it over the pot.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just squeeze the holes. A tablespoon, a whole full one. Yeah,
Like it.
just squeeze completely. And then after this, we're going to add some lime zest.
This is so cool. So I make blueberry sauce at least once a week
Yeah.
for pancakes or
Ah,
whatever.
really?
'Cause I had it growing up. I've never put lime in it, so I'm excited to see.
Yes, it will. It
Never
will.
tried it.
Just a notch more of flavor, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like we're building layers of flavor when you cook. It's like different layers. Now you put the zest on. The
Zest in here too?
Yes, the zest also.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
The recipe actually asks for 1 tablespoon, but you notice she put 2 tablespoons of lime. So,
I wasn't really thinking about it. Sorry.
but she put probably more sugar, so
We'll see.
it should be okay.
We'll see what it tastes like.
I'm sure if it tastes okay. Great, actually, great.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you like lime, I guess it's
Yes,
probably not bad,
yes,
right?
exactly. So after this, you're going to I got 5 minutes and on simmer. Then after this, we're going to dilute the cornstarch in water, cold water. Many times I see that so many times. Okay, that's enough, I think. If you want more, you want more?
No, it's good.
So many times I see people just put the cornstarch straight in hot liquid. What will happen?
Nothing. I mean, for me, like it never did anything when I growing up trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
It will not create lumps, everything? Lumpy?
Oh, yeah,
Because-
no. If I
yeah.
put it right in here,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it didn't thicken it. It was just like nasty.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
first you have to put it first in water,
Right.
dilute it, and then put it in hot in the liquid. Okay, so in the meantime, go ahead and put it there. The stove.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, choose this one.
Okay.
She
So
kept
there's a
some
little more.
oatmeal. You kept
I
some
was-
oatmeal for you, don't you? It's like,
Well, yeah.
okay.
Which one is
Okay, we
this
put
one?
it there for you when you finish.
Ah,
The other one. Yeah, try the other. No, okay, let's try it.
what
Let's do
happened
it
to
this way.
one.
I don't know.
Sorry, I
Okay.
can smell the gas.
Let's stir it.
Is it off?
Yeah, I mean.
It's off. Oh, thank you.
Let's show it to the camera first. Can you see this? Okay, this is that's awesome. You see, and also if you don't want the sugar, you can add also concentrate grape juice. Okay, you can add this to it also.
Concentrated grape juice. Got
Yes. Hey, let's give it a taste. Just taste it, Emily, and see.
it. Okay.
Okay.
With the lime, with all the extra lime.
Yeah, with extra lime. Huh?
That's really good.
It's good. Okay, awesome.
I like
So, so go ahead. We're going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know if we should go back to the lecture or stay there for the pancake.
For just 5 minutes, maybe. You can.
Okay, let's go to the lecture and then we come back to the pancake.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
start the
so
pancake.
let's go to the pancake. Okay. So the pancake, basically the pancake. This pancake actually, do you notice something in the pancake? There is no oil in it because you put flaxseed. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
That's great.
it'd be very
Great.
coffee and flaxseed. My wife had this idea, why don't you put some flaxseed instead of oil? Okay. So I tried everything and it turned out well.
Wow,
Okay.
that's
So okay, let's
way
put 2
healthier.
cups of Prairie Gold.
Okay.
Prairie Gold flour is the wheat, the hard spring wheat Okay, 2 cups
Yeah,
of from
prairie-
Montana.
Prairie
Yeah,
School, got it.
yeah. It's another.
Cool. I've never tried it before.
Yes, and bakers love to use Fuego 2 cups, and the
Well,
other one.
I had. To.
Okay, you see.
It was like low.
Okay,
so I'm just
oh,
fixing-
okay. The
I'm
recipe
fixing.
just changed now. Okay, go ahead. And yeah, bakers love to use this kind of flour because their bread is lighter and sweeter. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Instead of the whole wheat flour.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to put what?
Half a cup unbleached.
Half a cup unbleached flour.
Okay.
Okay. And the salt, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt.
Okay. Quarter of a teaspoon. Where? Oh, is this is the
Yes.
salt? Okay.
And then we're going to add the
Okay.
the baking powder is best to add it at last because you notice there is no eggs and everything, so
Yeah.
it will keep the fluffiness of the pancake if you put it early.
Okay.
And when we mix it will be very tough, your pancake, so it's best to do it. You mix everything well with the milk, then you add your baking powder. That makes
Okay, at
sense.
the end.
Okay,
Okay.
at the end. Okay. And now you're going to put your cinnamon, and it's like Christmas. It's like we have cinnamon all over the place today. Okay, cinnamon.
Yeah?
You can put it. I have like some. You can put also. There is different flavors you can add. You can put lemon flavor. You can put almond flavor. You can do all those things. You know that?
Sorry, what? I'm just so fucking like.
Okay, she love. Go
sorry.
ahead. Keep
What were
getting
you
this
saying?
thing, girl. Keep getting these things. Okay, I was saying we can put lemon flavor or almond flavor or any flavors. Okay, so today I haven't tried the lemon flavor, so you want to try?
And it's like you use the essential oil.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
With your, I mean, it's good. I like lemon. Yeah, let's do lemon.
Okay, let's do it, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Just a little bit. Okay.
I mean, we have lime and the blueberry.
Yes,
We should do
exactly.
Lemon in
Why
the
not?
pancakes,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
That's-
What make the difference?
But
Huh?
I've never used essential oils in my food.
Oh yes, it's a big thing now.
Okay.
You can put like I have like a fleur d'oranger, essential oil, and
A what?
it's
Sorry.
like orange blossom
Oh,
essential.
orange
And I have
blossom,
like almond, all kind of thing essential
Yeah.
oil. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah.
so cool.
And also there is one I can orange essential oil is good. No, keep going.
Is it
keep
too
going.
loud? Like,
No,
can you
it's not
guys
too loud.
Hear if I breathe?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's cooking. Hey,
I don't know.
in my kitchen, I have the vent hood going. I have everything going, and
Yeah.
it's like yes. Okay, so good.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know. I mean, is it a fourth?
Yeah, it's fine.
a
It's
teaspoon?
fine. It's good. So now the next
I
thing
like
you're going to
cinnamon.
put. Yeah, yes, keep going.
I don't want to skip on it. I mean, maybe it's different when it's fresh. Can you do less if it's fresh?
No.
Because it's more.
Yeah.
potent?
Yes. It's when it's fresh, you
I mean,
add less.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. She loves the cinnamon. You know, guys. I hope you will. I do hope that you had those steak. Actually, it smells great in the kitchen, isn't it? The smell is incredible. It's
Yeah,
like
it is.
the holidays right now. Okay. Great. You didn't forget the blueberry.
It's
Okay.
good. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay. So after this, we're going to put the sugar, about 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my tablespoon?
Terminado sugar, 3 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Then we have to, and after this one, what else? The vanilla, we're going to put the liquid first. Okay. So we can use the same one that you open. Stir it
Should we
first.
stir that?
Yes. Go ahead. Stir it first.
I love using these wood ones.
This is great. Huh?
This
You
is
like
fun.
it?
Yeah, I like the woods. Thank you.
Yeah, stir this well. And of course, if it's too heavy, this pancake will keep you literally for the whole day, because it's like the whole wheat, the flaxseed.
Like-
It's like you feel really full.
When you
all
say-
this all this fiber.
When you say this pancake, we're not like using all of this to make one pancake, are we?
No. But even 2 pancake, you wanna. Most people, it's like if you can eat 3 pancake with this, that will really fill you up.
Yeah.
1 or 2 pancake is a lot.
Yeah.
Depending also the size. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So now, what else we put in? The milk. Let's put the milk in.
Okay.
Okay, 3 cups of milk.
Okay.
So as you notice, we haven't put the baking powder at all. Okay. So.
Right.
So I hope you follow with us. I hope you're enjoying as we enjoy this time. We really have a good time. We really, the smell in the kitchen is incredible. Huh? It's incredible, the smell. It's awesome. How much did you put there?
I mean,
Okay, that's fine.
is that too much?
Many times
I
it
like
will,
it,
it will,
like-
yeah, when it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
do.
Yes,
I
okay,
don't like it
that's
too
fine.
thick.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Is that too? Hopefully, it's not too much. It was close to 3 cups.
No, it's fine. And you will notice, as soon as you notice this, after when you put the first batter, the batter start to get firm, and so you have to add more liquid as you go. You know?
Right.
So
Right.
I'm sure it'll be okay. So this is the milk we use. I want to show you this milk. And also we have, I like this one also. This one have no sugar added, no sugar, let's see, very little sugar, 7 grams. It's really, really great. And this one, the vanilla soy, okay? So they give great flavor. How do you like the consistency?
I mean, maybe I added a little too much milk.
It's okay. No, actually,
Right now.
it will firmer, okay? So yeah, I will not worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, this is going, this is boiling nicely there, simmering. You see this?
Oh yeah.
I want to
Oh,
show.
yeah, sorry.
This is what we have there. Ah, that's incredible. Can you smell this?
Oh
It
wow.
smells great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, that's good. Now, you see, you can't afford to stir it a lot because there is no baking powder in it. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's so funny because I stopped stirring it because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna make it flat.
Yes, exactly.
forgot we didn't have it in
even-
yet.
Okay, the vanilla, go ahead, put some vanilla.
Okay, so this is.
Vanilla is
Just a
about
little bit.
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay. I guess I could just look at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to put the vanilla, and then after this, we're going to put the baking powder and also the essential oil.
Okay.
lemon. Okay.
Yeah.
This you don't want to put too much because it's concentrate, you know. So a drop,
So like just 1 drop.
yeah, a drop or 2, maybe 2.
This is like putting food coloring and stuff
Yes,
where it's.
exactly.
There's
Okay,
one.
one more.
One
I
more?
would do maybe one more. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. Well, it should be
Well,
fine.
It's gonna be very
okay.
lemony.
Yeah. No, I think it should be fine. I think
No,
it should be okay.
that's good.
Yes. Okay. This I'm worried about this over there. I think we should put the cornstarch in it.
Yeah, it's ready. Can I?
You can
Turn it
lower.
off?
Yeah, lower it. Lower it down, and we put the cornstarch after. Okay.
Okay.
The cornstarch here. So let's finish this here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Okay.
So cornstarch, because we haven't put the baking powder, so we can afford to do that. The cornstarch, how much cornstarch you need for that? A tablespoon for
Am I doing
2
well?
tablespoons of cold water. I'll help you here for the cornstarch. Are you getting? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just.
It's dead again.
Yep.
What happened to the stove to the? Seriously?
The other one turned on, so we're good.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
it's off.
Okay,
so-
go ahead. Put 2 tablespoons here
Okay.
of water
In
in the cups.
in here.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes. Thank you for
So this
asking.
is like not very much cornstarch.
Yeah. You
Maybe
don't want it to
do I
make it
use a
very.
lot?
Yeah.
I mean, what
You,
I
you
mean
can
is,
put more, but it will be very. The consistency is very firm, and you want it like runny a little bit on the pancake, not too runny, but have a
Okay.
smooth texture. Yeah. If you put 2 tablespoons, it'll be like. Almost you play ping pong. I don't know. I don't know. It's like okay. Okay, so it's
Okay,
good
cool.
now. Okay, so put everything in and use your spatula there.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, put it inside and stir it at the same time.
No, let's turn this off.
Yeah.
This wouldn't work.
It's working?
No, that one. See? It's not just me.
What happening?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, can you try to reach it there?
Do you need the burner on?
Yeah, we need the burner on.
Okay.
Otherwise it won't thicken. Okay, go ahead. Yes. Nice.
That's
You see,
Oh, yeah.
So if you put like 2 tablespoons, what will happen? Maybe.
I mean, yeah, it would be super.
And if it's too, you can always put some water if you need to. You want some water, or you?
No, I
you
like it. I
Okay,
like it
great.
thicker.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
perfect.
Okay, go ahead, try it again. Let me take a new
Turn off
new
this
spoon
burner.
for you.
So
Yes.
oftentimes at home, I'll just turn off the burner because once it boils, it's
Oh.
like because it sprays everywhere. I get blueberries all over my stove. Blueberry drips.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like if I leave it boiling, you know what I mean?
Oh.
I think it's just because I don't turn it down enough. Anyway.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
you
turn
have to
off.
lower
I
it
turn
down.
it off and it
Yes.
still thickens.
So we turn it off, and after that, what happened when you turn it off? You put, and does it thicken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
really?
it's so hot.
Yeah, but the reason why I keep let it run because I want to cook the cornstarch at the same time also. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead, try it. Go ahead.
Okay. This is good to know. All right.
It's hot. I'll let you try something
Okay.
hot. Sorry. Let me show
The
them.
oatmeal was really hot.
Okay,
last
so
time.
this is the consistency. You want it to nap your spoon. You see that?
One is really good.
It's really good. Now we follow this recipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna put lime in it.
Okay, you put lime in it. Awesome.
So
Great. Great. So now we can add the cornstarch now. Okay, the baking powder
Oh,
into
okay.
this. Let me put this here. Look at this. Look at that. Ah, so beautiful.
All right, baking powder. I'll take
See this? This is incredible. Yes.
Is this the baking powder?
Yeah, that's the baking powder.
Okay, let me grab.
Okay, so you can put it straight here.
This
Two,
is really good,
1
though.
tablespoon of baking powder.
I
What
need
what happened?
another- Well, this is wet. I don't want to put it
Okay,
in here.
just
and I
try
don't want to
it.
dump it.
Just try it.
Oh,
with this.
thank you.
Yes,
I
you're
didn't-
welcome.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
thanks. All right.
Okay, we're going to put the baking powder and stir everything and start the pancake. And while we do this, I will ask Nadine to start. She will start her lecture. Okay. So now you don't want to you want to stir it, but you want to be kind.
Kind?
Kind with a dog, kind. Yes, exactly.
Suave,
Yes,
gentle.
perfect. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, we turn our to Nadine. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. And it is so wonderful to be back with you guys this evening. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, fiber. The topic of our lecture is called The Power of Fiber. And I know I say that a lot about a lot of the lectures that we do, but there's just so much that's into fiber that I just love. So let's dive in. First of all, what do you think about when you think of fiber? Sadly, a lot of people think of finding fiber on the shelf in the form of Metamucil or Fiber Choice in a pill or something. And some people actually think that it's that little white stuff that my grandmother used to mix in water so it can help her have a bowel movement in the morning. So sadly, that's the conception of some people. Also, I work in the outpatient surgery center, and a lot of times I get patients that come back from their colonoscopies, and I have to talk to them about fiber, about a high fiber diet. And I'm surprised to see how many people actually don't know very much about fiber. They don't know where it's found, and they actually don't know how much fiber that they should have in their diet, or how they should even go about having a high fiber diet. So today, I want to clear up some of those misconceptions about fiber, and I want us to be more educated by the end of this lecture as to what fiber is, and the benefits of fiber, and some of the sources of fiber. So first of all, what is fiber? As you can see on this picture, you see a lot of plant foods. It's basically the residue of plant foods that does not get broken down by your digestive enzymes. And fiber pretty much passes through your whole digestive system, along your mouth, your stomach, and about 15 to 20 feet of your small intestines and into your colon. And it passes out basically the same way. So that's fiber. It's not broken down like other nutrients are, like you can break down fat or protein or all the other nutrients. So there's different types of fiber. There's soluble and then there's insoluble fiber. And both of these are essential for health and digestion and preventing disease. But most foods contain both forms of fiber, soluble and insoluble fiber, but some foods contain more than the other. So let's talk about these two types of fibers. Soluble fiber is the type of fiber that actually dissolves in water, and it kind of turns into like a gel during digestion, kind of like you saw with the oatmeal that Miguel just made earlier. So oatmeal is a sample of soluble fiber. There's also beans and lentils and apples and blueberries. These types of fibers helps you to feel more fuller when you eat them. And then there's actually insoluble fiber. And this is a type of fiber that does not dissolve in water. And when you think of this type of fiber, think about possibly a piece of celery that you put in some water. It doesn't dissolve at all. So this type of fiber actually adds bulk to your stool, and it helps the food to pass through your intestines, your stomach and your intestines more quickly. And it helps you to have more bulkier stools. It's found in the seeds and the skins of fruits, so make sure that you eat the skins on your fruits. Don't throw them away. Examples of insoluble fiber are wheat, whole wheat, bread, brown rice, nuts, and seeds. So there are several benefits to eating a high-fiber diet. Obviously, there's a lot more than what I list here. So I'm just going to speak about how it helps to lower cholesterol, how it helps in heart disease, helps with weight loss, it helps to stabilize your blood sugar, and it nourishes your gut microbiome. Let's talk about each of those. Heart disease. Large studies have shown that high intakes of dietary fiber is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. And in a Harvard study that was done with over 40,000 male health professionals, the research found that a total dietary intake of fiber was linked to 40% lower risk of coronary heart disease. Isn't that amazing? And a similar study was done among female nurses, and it produced pretty much similar findings about heart disease. How does it help to lower cholesterol? So, cholesterol is normally made in your liver, and the liver normally converts cholesterol to bile acids. And bile acids is what helps to digest fat. And when fat digestion is complete, the bile acids gets reabsorbed. So what soluble fiber does is that it comes along and it binds to the bile acid and helps to escort it from the body. And this prevents it from being absorbed back to the liver. So now the liver is now forced to convert more cholesterol into bile fats for fat digestion. And this in turn causes more cholesterol to be used up and lowers your cholesterol level. Cholesterol devil. It is a devil, isn't it? Cholesterol has good benefits, but you don't want too much of it in your system. So eating more fiber will help to get rid of too much cholesterol in your system and lower your risk of heart disease. Fiber helps a lot with weight loss. As you heard my husband say, that those pancakes that are made from whole wheat or from Prairie Gold, which is actually a whole grain flour, it helps to fill you up. And you eat a bowl of oatmeal like that, it helps to fill you up, that you don't get hungry for a while. So this is the power of soluble fiber. Now, Dr. Greger, in his book, I want to show you this book. I don't know if you've heard of Dr. Michael Greger. He has a book called How Not to Diet. And in this book, he talks a lot about fiber. And he says that fiber actually works by absorbing and negating some of the calories from the meals by adding the weight and bulk to the meals. So it negates some of the calories that you eat. So in the end, the extra calories, they actually get trapped in the fiber, and it gets escorted from the body through your feces instead of being absorbed into your system. So that's kind of one way that how fiber helps with weight loss. And also, as we said, a high intake of fiber causes less hunger. It helps you to feel fuller faster. And it helps to reduce your caloric intake. So the less calories that you're eating, then the less calories that you're taking in and the less weight that you're going to gain. So high fiber foods are filled with so much fiber, and they help to reduce your caloric intake. Fiber also helps with diabetes. We know that fiber keeps blood glucose from entering into your bloodstream too rapidly. So when we eat simple sugars, that causes glucose to get into your system too rapidly, and that tends to increase your blood sugars. So when we eat a high fiber diet, which is basically complex carbohydrates, your blood sugar, it takes a little bit longer to be digested, and your blood sugars do not rise as easily as they do from simple carbohydrates. Studies have found, or actually one study in particular by Chandelier, found that a high intake of dietary fiber, especially soluble fiber, helped to improve glycemic control, which is basically blood sugar levels. It helps to decrease hyperinsulinemia, which is high insulin in the blood that is related to type 2 diabetes. And it helps to lower lipid levels in patients with type 2 diabetes. Dietary fiber in another study was actually found to help reduce hemoglobin A1C and fasting blood sugars, significantly reduce it. So hooray for fiber and diabetes. And lastly, but not least, fiber and the gut microbiome. A few months ago, we did talk about the gut microbiome, and we mentioned the importance of fiber, and I just wanted to repeat it again. So a high fiber diet is wonderful and a wonderful asset to your bacteria, gut bacteria. In fact, your healthy bacteria cannot survive without fiber. And in fact, fiber consumption increases the growth of healthy bacteria species. And also, it helps your good bacteria to make short-chain fatty acids and other metabolic components, which helps to improve your immune system and reduce your risk of inflammatory diseases and chronic diseases. So hooray for fiber and the gut microbiome. So how much fiber do we actually need? So the Institute of Medicine says about 19 to 38 grams. The new dietary recommendation says 25 to 34 grams. There's a lot of experts that say possibly we need 40 grams. Some people say 50. It doesn't hurt to have more fiber than is actually recommended. In fact, 40 grams of fiber is wonderful to have every day, and that's a really good point that we should strive for, is to have more fiber in our diet. So are Americans actually living up to these standards? The answer is a resounding no. Less than 3% of Americans are getting even the minimum amount of fiber that's recommended, which means that 97% of Americans are not getting enough fiber. In fact, the mean intake of fiber among Americans is only 16.2 grams a day. That's not even the minimum that is recommended. And so, as you can see from this, every bite counts that we put into our mouth. And that is why I'm so passionate about this topic. Everything that we put into our mouth counts. We need to pay attention to how much fiber that we're actually putting into our bodies, because it is so essential. So with that in mind, where is fiber actually found? A lot of people do think that you can find fiber in animal products, and the answer is no. You cannot find it in chicken. It is not found in beef. You cannot find it in milk. You cannot find it in eggs. You cannot find it in fish or dairy. You can search the whole animal kingdom. You will never find an ounce of fiber in anything that is of animal origin. So where is fiber actually found? It is found in plant foods. So what are plant foods? Fruits, nuts, grains, vegetables, legumes. All that you see here, those are all plant foods. This is where you can get your fiber. Top 10 sources of fiber, all plant foods have it, but these are top 10. You've got your beans, your whole grains, brown rice, popcorn, nuts, potatoes, berries. Oatmeal is on the list of your top 10 choices of fiber. So go ahead and have all the fiber that you can have. Try to make a game of it. When you have breakfast, think about how much fiber that you can put on your plate. When you have lunch, think about fiber. When you have dinner, think about fiber. Make the best choices that you possibly can. If you have a choice between white rice or brown rice, most of the times choose brown rice. I'm not saying that you should never choose white rice or white flour. Sometimes you can have that. That's fine. But most of your choices should be from whole grains and high fiber foods. I want to show you how easy it is to get about 40 grams of fiber in a day. For breakfast, have half a cup of oatmeal just like Miguel made. In fact, it tastes so good that you may even want to have a whole cup of oatmeal, and that gives you 4 grams of fiber for a cup, but 2 grams for a half a cup. Have an apple, 4.4 grams. A banana, you throw in 3 grams of fiber. Add some raisins and some almonds and a slice of whole wheat bread. That gives you 15.9 grams of fiber for just one meal. And that's probably what the average American is getting in just one meal. Now, if you have some lunch, put some brown rice, a half a cup. You can have a cup of lentils. That gives you a whole 15.6 grams of fiber. Have some turnip greens and some salad. That gives you 24.3 grams for lunch. Now, I put lunch like this because that's how I eat my dinner for lunch. So if you were to have a lunch like this, you were getting 24 grams of fiber, and that gives you a total of 40.2 grams of fiber for the day. And that's just awesome. You've had more than the daily recommended allowance of fiber in just those simple foods that you see here, all plant foods. So fiber is wonderful, but some tips for you is that you should start slowly and drink more water, because if you try to do it too fast, you might recognize some unpleasant side effects, particularly gas. And so try to add fiber slowly to your diet, and also drink more water while you're doing it. And so in summary, the benefits of fiber that we found is that it lowers cholesterol, it helps to lower heart disease, it helps to stabilize blood sugars, it helps to stabilize your weight, and it's wonderful for your gut microbiome. And so those are some wonderful things that I wanted to share about fiber. Here are my references. I've got 3 pages of them, and I'm showing you them because my last lecture, I forgot about the references when we talked about the benefits of soy. If anyone was interested in that topic, please let me know, and I will be happy to give that to you. So God bless, and I hope you've increased your fiber.
How's the pancakes?
Oh, they're turning out
It's
really good
incredible.
so far.
She's incredible. She's just like a pancake queen. She has been doing this pancake. Do you see this? She put blueberries in the pancakes. And so the blueberries is incredible. It's light, it's fluffy, just like we want. And the bonus, there is no oil in it. You can put some oil if you want more lighter pancakes, but with the flaxseed, it's just great.
Oh, yeah, we added the flaxseed after
Yeah,
Alexis started. Sorry.
yeah, we just add the flaxseed, so we did it. Okay, so let's try a piece with the. Do you want to just
I'm excited.
just to see that? You see how fluffy and nice, and that's incredible. Let's take these things away from us. I don't know what it's doing there. Okay, let me take this out.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our pancake. See, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Okay, take a piece of that. Go ahead. Take a piece. Tastes good.
These are really good. This is a
Yeah.
great recipe.
And it's fluffy. It's light. It's great. Now, with the pancake, with the maple syrup from the UP.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And so we can drizzle some. Let's do one quickly there. Yeah, wash the pancake. So this is the way I like to eat my pancake. You see, I put the blueberry one on top there, and I like to put some maple syrup there. Wow, look at this! Woo! Emily, do you see that?
Oh, wow.
It's never too much maple syrup, don't you think? Okay, and so some blueberry on top. This is incredible. La sauce, le blueberry, la framboise. On y va. Okay, so and some nuts on top if you want to, and that's it.
So
We have it.
wonderful.
Yes. And you
I'm
see,
just making sure these don't burn.
when you see the bubbliness on top forming, that's means some more sweetie to turn the pancake. See, you have to wait for the little bubble come, and then it'll be time to turn it. So, yeah, okay. So I guess we are done. Any questions? Please, we want to see your pictures. We want to see the meals that you made with the recipes that we share with you. And please let us see it and let us know how your experience in the kitchen has been since you have been going through this cooking classes with us. We would love to know. We would love to have connection with you, your name and where you come from and all those things. It'd be great. Okay.
So
Yes.
we're going to do something different tonight. Tonight we're going to answer your questions. So once we finish up here and we're kind of winding down, we're going to be closing up shop. But Chef will stay by, and for about 5 or 10 minutes, he'll answer questions that you might have. So if you have them, write them down and get ready to share them, and then you'll have a chance to do that. Our next program is going to be actually November 2nd. And it is the holiday season coming upon us, and so we are going to be posting probably the rest of the year what our recipes are going to be focusing on. We went through that. We developed this just a few weeks ago, so we're ready to share that with you, roll it out all the way through the month of May. But we will be doing something with the holiday. I don't remember exactly what it was right off. Do you remember?
No, Samuel, we put it for you, post it for you, and
Yes, he'll post it on the website.
Yeah, the
So-
website. Yes.
So anyway.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so remember to always eat better and live well.
That's right. All right. So we're going to wind it out.
Hey guys, you want to try this? You want to taste it? Hey, Nadine, you want to come? Have okay, too much fiber. Okay, she is full. She say, okay. Well, Emily, you like to try with me and Pastor Benson?
All right.
Put some maple syrup,
I'm gonna
Emily,
try some.
and put the maple syrup also.
Oh, I have some. I have some.
Delicious. I gotta tell you.
But I will try some
Hope yours
tonight.
turns out well.
So
And the
good.
blueberry. Put some blueberry.
Isn't that so good? Okay. No, I can't wait.
You live there?
Yeah.
Really? Where which part?
Northeast corner for 2.5, and then Holiday.
Yeah, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Was it in the mountains?
Thank you.
Second part was yeah.
That's amazing.
Continental Divide rolled right on through.
Okay.
Wow. Beautiful.
That's yeah.
Doesn't
that's
it?
flower. Maple syrup. You have maple syrup at home?
Mm-hmm.
You have the UP one?
No, but Cliff's got me one in Mayo.
Okay.
So I just opened it, so I
Okay,
can use that.
okay.
That's perfect.
If I put
yeah.
it now, it would
Yeah,
be
for sure.
spongy. So
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll just tomorrow would be great. Oh my goodness.
you did well, eh?
Okay, Chef,
Yeah, that one
we have
was
a
really
question.
Okay, questions.
We have a question. Does using the maple syrup and the blueberries affect your sugar level, or is it not as sweet?
Okay, it affect your sugar. Of course, it affect your sugar level. But when you eat breakfast in the morning, actually, it should not affect it as much in the morning. Huh? At camera? Is it camera? The camera. Okay.
So
We have, but you can change. You can alternate. You can do both blueberry or pancake.
So to answer that question, I would say that if you are diabetic, I would not put so much of that maple syrup on there. Maybe just a little, or I would put as little as you possibly can. It's better to stick to the blueberry sauce and try not to use as much refined sugars, because even though the maple syrup is a healthier form of syrup, it is still a refined, type of sugar. It's better to eat the sugar in the whole form, especially if you're diabetic, so that does not raise your blood sugar as well. It's
what
better to
she's,
eat it in
a
the
nurse.
high fiber form. So I hope that answers your question.
Any other questions?
Okay, we have another question. What is your favorite source of fiber?
My favorite source of fiber are beans. Beans. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's actually the highest. Yes.
there's so many different kinds of beans and ways to make beans. That's a really good one. You like what?
I like apples. I have an apple every day.
Apples are good.
Yeah, apple. Yeah, apple. Good bowel movement. Apple.
Yeah.
Is that under the questions? Yeah, keep having it.
So Diana asked that question earlier about the sugar, and she's very appreciative. She also asks, is there more fiber in quick oats or regular oats?
Regular oats have more, I think, have more fiber, isn't it, Lily? It's less processed, so therefore there is more fiber.
See if I can answer that. So that's a really good question. Sorry.
Steel cut oats, actually, steel cut oats have more.
So there's different ways that they process oats. You have your quick oats, and then you have your whole grain oats, which are the rolled oats, and then you also have your steel cut oats, which are closer to nature as much as possible. So when you do have issues with diabetes, I would say eat as close to nature as possible. But it's definitely nothing wrong with having regular quick oats. Eat oatmeal as much as you can. There's nothing wrong with the quick oats either. But I'm not sure exactly how much is in the quick oats versus the steel cut oats. That's something I would have to look up on and tell you, but they're both good for you. But definitely I like steel cut oats better because it's more filling for me.
This is what
And I
is.
like the crunchiness from the steel
I like
cut
steel
oats.
oat better also.
Thank you.
Okay, Crystal asks, what is your favorite topping for pancakes?
Emily, what is your favorite topping?
I don't know. It's really hard to choose. I like strawberry. I like strawberries and blueberries like this. Well, I don't know. What's
Yeah,
yours?
I like the
What
cashew
fruit?
cream.
What?
Cashew cream is a cashew cream sauce. It's
Oh.
sweet and it's
Wow.
our tofu with cream. It's really the creaminess of it is really it's very attractive. And I want to eat a lot of pancake when I have this. Yeah.
Sounds really good.
Okay, we have another question. Do you need to ground the flaxseed before you add to the pancake?
Yes, you need to. Otherwise, it will not release whatever you need to release to make the pancake very moist and light. So you have to blend it first. You like it, the oatmeal? you, can't, you, can't, you can't stop eating it. Yeah, that's awesome.
I need a-
So we'll wait about a minute here for any more questions. and then I'll do prayer.
So one question might be the recipe that you just talked about for the cream, that we'll put it online.
Yes, we can put this recipe, a cashew cream or tofu whipped cream for the pancake. It's really, really good. Oh, with the blueberry together. Yeah, you talk about texture and flavor. I wanted to do it, but we have so many recipes already. Can't do it.
Yeah, they can find that recipe on our website, www.campcuisine.org.
You didn't taste the lemon too
And
much,
it'll
huh?
be under the recipes tab, and it'll all be there for you to
Yeah, I
read.
didn't taste it much.
So that's it for questions. Pastor Bob's going to have our closing prayer.
So just encourage you, if you have any friends who like good, healthy foods and they're innovative in the kitchen, to share this website with them, invite them to partake in it, share it with your friends. So we just enjoy sharing this with as many people as we can. So let's have a word of prayer. Father, we thank you so much that you've given us all these healthy things, nuts, grains, vegetables. We're just so thankful. Thankful that you love us, and all the colors and the variety kind of reflect all of us as people as well, with all our characteristics and personality. So Lord, bless us as we try to take good care of our body, which is the temple of you and the Holy Spirit. And we just ask that you would bless us with health, and especially also help us to not forget the spiritual lessons that we can get from the Bible and being connected with you in a faith community, the physical benefits of having that relationship with you. So thank you, Lord. Bless us now as we part company, as we go to our sleep tonight, and that we'll wake up rested and refreshed and able to try some of these recipes into our personal lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
God bless. Have a good night. We'll see you hopefully November 2nd. Don't forget us. Put us on your calendar.